and welcome to FNL. My name is Vetti and this is my co-host Jesse.
Hello.
Tonight on the show, we're here at the Deen every Friday night telling you what's going on in Perth. Now we've got an awesome show coming up, Jesse.
We certainly do. I am really looking forward to you trying to salsa dance. We've got some delicious cupcakes that Tani's had a look at. Comedian Adam Scott's on the show as well. But first up, our band for this evening is Blazing Entrails. Here's Caleb from the band. How you going, mate?
Great, thanks.
Welcome to the show.
Good time. So you guys are recording an EP at the moment. Where's that at the moment?
We're just doing vocals tomorrow, and then we go to mix down and release it in August.
Tell us about the song you're playing tonight.
Okay, well this song is basically a little short story called Ain't Nothing For You Here. It's sort of a audio equivalent of Wolf Creek.
Oh,
Wolf Creek.
Well,
As scary as Wolf Creek?
If you listen to the words, and there's a bit of screaming going on, so I think so.
Great.
I cried a little bit in Wolf Creek.
Yeah, it was a little bit scary. So hopefully we'll be entertaining and scary at the same time.
Good times. All right, look forward to it. Alrighty, first up, Paloma, our fashionista, is talking to a lovely male model. So Caleb, could we do our best blue steel to go into the segment?
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Thanks, guys. Now, as Rosemount Fashion Week has come to a close, it is only fitting that we have one of Perth's most high-profile fashion models here today. We've got Lee Hutchings. So, Lee, how did you get into modelling?
Surprising story, actually. I was clubbing in Singapore. This person comes up to me and is like, "Are you a model? Can I have your photo?" And I was like, "All right, sure, why not?"
So basically, you lied your way into the business. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, pretty much. But you know, can't say no to a photo.
Yeah, exactly. So, who have you modelled for? Could you tell me some of the big names?
I've modelled from quite a few brands. Done some local fashion, some local designers. Then I've got some bigger designers from Hugo Boss to Rosendorf's, well, with Rolexes and a lot of their jewellery. Myers, David Jones, Subway DC.
Do you get to do a lot of travelling with that?
Yeah, like I got future prospects to head to Singapore, Hong Kong, Thailand and Tokyo. Then maybe head on to Europe later.
Big jet-setting lifestyle then. So I know we all want to know, have we got any modelling horror stories we can share today?
Yeah, there's a couple. I think one of the worst ones is when I was, one of my first fashion weeks and had to wear a dress for it. So, and I didn't know anything about it. We go backstage and the girl goes, "Here's your outfit," and I'm like, "Whoa!" And because I didn't know about it, I didn't even shave my legs. So yeah.
Maybe that's a trend for that season though. Hairy legs, possibly.
Yeah, going for that very cool look,
So, in your professional fashion opinion, what can we be expecting to grace our Perth catwalks in September?
A big following from the European fashion world at the moment. So, big hair with like pretty understated makeup for the girls, and for the guys, like either the male quiff and the supercross. So, yeah, typical. Fantastic.
So, possibly a bit of an outdated hairstyle you got going on today, Lee?
Yeah, maybe. I'm a bit lazy at the moment, sorry.
Well, thanks very much for coming on. Back to you guys, Jesse and Vetti.
Thank you, Paloma. I reckon he's got a bit of a magnum up his sleeve.
Yes, he probably could.
What are you doing this weekend?
This weekend, I'm heading to Subi, checking out a few of the bars there.
Well, a girl who knows everything that's happening in Perth over the next week is Panache. She's outside the Blue Room at the moment with our gig guide.
Hello, my sweets, and welcome back to a party with Panache. Right now, I am standing in front of the Blue Room Theatre Northbridge, which is still showcasing their season, Old Enough to Know Better. The current shows are When Harry Met Harry and Witness. In fact, right now, if you catch it, you can come down. The next show's at 8:30. Now, also in the Culture Centre, the West Australian Museum, I hope I pronounced this right, I'm not a history girl, A Day in Pompeii. Now, this is to discover how the Romans lived, and in a finale, end your little tour with an explosion of the famous volcano back there. Now, also at the Court Hotel Northbridge, a very friendly place, they starting Funkin' Sundays. Now, for $20, you can get a beer and pizza. How good is that? And from 7 p.m. they have a DJ that you can dance your night away to. Now, our connections on the 22nd of May is a Saturday night from 10 p.m. for those late nighters, is having the Mexican Day of the Dead Festival. This will be having professional drag shows, all sorts of shows, tequila, all sorts of DJs, lots of remixes. Go down, dress up, have a bit of a hat, have a bit of a look, and see what's happening. The Burswood brings us the Bugs Bunny and the Symphony. Sing along with Bugs Bunny and the West Australian Orchestra on the 28th and the 29th of May only. So grab your children along if you like the orchestra or if you like a cartoon character. Also very shortly, the Burswood on the 5th of June till the 11th of July is bringing us Mamma Mia for their 10th anniversary. Mamma Mia! Go down and have a look. And I hate to say it, it is the worst part of this segment, but I must dash, and I'll see you next time on A Party with Panache.